Well, friends, it seems as if Mike is back under the microscope. So hey, let's go.
Listen, Mr. Mitchell, all due respect, you know, me and Sonny have communicated everything. It's all on the table. It's not like I'm, trying to finesse her, but we're not technically in a committed relationship. So yes, I'm seeing her and I'm seeing someone else, but she knows, so it's cool. We probably talk about it.
All right. So I understand that her father and I understand what her father wants for her. But if they have discussed this, then Mike is within his right to do what he's doing. That's all I'm saying.
I didn't raise my kids that way. My girls are queens. Now, I've never seen a kingdom that has more than one queen. Maybe a few gestures running around, but my daughter is not that.
I understand.
My wife and I did not raise her that way, and we're not starting today. So I don't know what mind games you're playing with her that would cause her to be accepting of that.
There's no mind games. We're dating. She knows I'm dating somebody else. It's not. If I was in a committed relationship with her and I was cheating, that's one thing. But I already told her what's going on. I'm not disrespecting her. I mean, I respect Sonny. You already know, like you said, you thank me for pouring into her and starting a business to change her life. So I do love her, but we just think about it. She was married not too long ago. She's fresh out of a marriage. I'm fresh out of a toxic relationship. We're just taking our time, and in the process, I'm also talking to somebody else. That's it.
All right. That's mature. I know y'all curse Mike out some of the times and I curse him out some of the times, but that's very mature. If based on Mike's reasoning of saying she just come out of a marriage, give her the time to cool off. Give her the time to get over that. I've just come out of a toxic relationship. Give me the time to cool off. That makes sense. Because what that does is it ensures that both of them don't just hook up as rebounds. And then when you hook up as rebounds, you have all of these things happening. It does make a lot of sense. And you know what? If that's what Mike is pushing, I support it.
There's no disrespect there, sir. You know?
I understand that, and I absolutely appreciate the investment that you've made in my daughter.
Yeah.
But that's not okay with me. I raised my kids to be better than that. She is one and the only one. And if she can't be that, then there's no point in going any further in this relationship. So as far as I'm concerned, it's done.
It's done.
It's done.
It's done? Hold on. So in other words, he's finishing the relationship with Sonny. So in other words, she's not really a big woman then. She's a little girl. See? Here we go again. Where all of these families interjecting in various things. This couldn't be me, you know. Because if this was me and I noticed that your father getting involved in, I would have left. Because the moment other people are coming into a relationship that you and I may have an issue with that.
By the way, you can forget about that role.
What?
You can forget about it. I beg my co-producer and the rest of my team to allow you to be in this film because of what you did for my daughter and because of what I thought she meant to you. But since that's not the case, it's a wrap. You can forget about that. I got a better idea. How about you go back to Korea and do some more of those silent movies that you like to do so much?
What the hell he did?
Knock him out, Mike. Knock out him backside. Okay. I know what y'all are going to say. That Mike is disrespecting Sonny, but he's not. And his argument is very, very solid. And you can complain with O'Neal all you want. You can curse O'Neal, but his argument is solid. She just come out of a marriage. She fresh off. She don't really know what she wants yet. Who to tell if she and Mike going to end up? That's another thing. How you know she and Mike going to end up? They decide that they're just going to play the field at this point in time. What if Sonny meets another guy and him better than Mike? Those are all cards on the table. And I like that's going on. Now, what I've also seen is that as far as the dad is concerned, he's transactional. And that's okay. It's a good thing that Mike just did these things for Sonny out of the kindness of his heart and not because he was trying to get a transaction anyways. Because as far as I'm concerned, the father just was pulling these things, on a transactional basis and nothing else. And I understand, hey, it is what it is. But again, I have to rock with Mike on this one. If that is his reasoning, and those are the reasons that both of them have together, that, hey, we just get out of these relationships and so that we don't make the same mistakes again. Let us continue doing whatever it's that we're doing. If that's what they've decided, I agree with them. Like, share, comment, subscribe, and talk to y'all soon. Nowhere.